Alright, what is up, you beautiful people, and welcome back to the Typeless Shenanigans Brawl. We are playing some Karax today. And, yeah, Brawl modifiers, we start off with a ton of money, thanks to Stockpile. I think it's like extra 400 minerals, I don't know. And then we also have this Hallowed ground here. And we also have typeless, so units just don't. It's equality. Units don't have types. For example, zealots here normally are light and mechanical, and I think that's about it. Light, mechanical. Now they don't have a type. So you're wondering, why don't I just build mirages and pick everything up? And because you know what, I did that with Arcanus, so that's super boring. So I'm gonna do something called we will bury them, Protoss style. We're gonna reclaim AIUR, boys. We are going to reclaim AIUR. So unfortunately for Karax, none of your stuff is mechanical anymore. So like your passive doesn't work, which is not that great. Kind of just realized that. Sorry, I have to like make sure my thing is charging. Actually, Stalkers would be pretty strong. Actually, of course, in this week, just put them in the center, you know. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna put these guys in the center here, and then we're just gonna have a very thick formation of zealots. Although AoE is still in existence, it's no longer going to be redonkulously effective against them. Let's see. I don't know. I mean, at the end of the day, they are melee units. You know, they suffer from the fact that they are melee units. But we're just going to go slice and dice here. We're going to be thick. We're going to be healthy. We're just going to be annoying. You know, you see these things here? They only do 18 damage now. That's pathetic. 18 damage is nothing. Although, actually, the AoE is pretty spicy. Although normally those 4 guys would have killed all those zealots like really easily. Zealots with the second life also. I'm convinced that this is a viable strategy alternative. Carriers on Phoenix would probably be even better because they're cheap. Although Phoenix heroes would be just pagan. I was considering doing this with Phoenix Legionaries, but then I was like, man, Legionaries are so pricey. What if I just had twice the zealot in one zealot? I think Arcanus Zealots might be even better for initial contact because of the spin. Vorzuns are definitely going to be redonkulously strong. I think I need to play some Vorzun this week as well. I realize that whenever there's cooldowns, Protoss commanders are pretty strong with it. Like, cooldowns affect them pretty nicely here. Yeah, also Hellbats because they don't have any base armor unless one gets the tier 3. They're not really that terrifying. There we go, boys. Get in there. Get that full surround. You may kill me once, but you are no match for my second life. There we go. Hellbat's fully surrounded here. Honestly, Hellbats should just take reduced damage from the front and like take bonus damage from the back, because they look like they have literally no armor on the back. Like all the armor points is in the shields at the front, and that's about it. You know, Zealot's going in for the backstab, 50% extra damage, but then you'd have to code for that probably, and it'd be like really ridiculous. Although I feel like that'd be like some pretty good plays. You know, it'd be like, and he's going in for the flank on the Hellbats. The Marines stutter stepping right behind them. And then he's gonna shoot him where there's no armor. And it's over, boys. I don't know. Or like, and I bet like if they made it so that Hellbats could like take reduced damage from the rear, there'll be an AI that would be able to like have the Hellbat turn around the moment it's about to get hit by a siege tank or something. So that, or not turn around, yeah, turn around so that it takes like half damage from the front or something. I don't know. Turn in the direction of the fire, you know. Yeah, these Hellbats are no match, boys. They're no match for reviving zealots that are no longer type. The only thing limiting the zealot was its light status. The only thing limiting angry zealot was its light status. Now it is unchained. I have become wrath. There we go. Let's put down some more zealots here. I only hit tier 2 just so I can get some more weapons for the zealots. I have become death. Hit him. Get him, Oppenheimer. There we go. Where is it? Base detonation. Tier 3. Tier 3. Alright. Unfortunately, the Purifier Beam only does 350 damage, which is like really sad. Oh, he's got Thors. Uh-oh. 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 He's got Thors. This laser beam is not gonna kill this Thor, which is gonna be super sad. There's like Corsairs in there or something. I don't know. We're just gonna surround this Thor and slice it to pieces. There we go. I'm gonna reclaim AIUR, boys. Today is the day we reclaim AIUR. I think shield battery should still work, because it just targets shields, right? Yeah, he restores units shields. There we go. I think this week is the week we can just unironically build the stupidest stuff and have it not suck. Normally, this many zealots just would have lost the game by now. Normally. But this is beyond normal. We are in unprecedented territory. I feel like I've heard that word more in these past few years than I have ever heard it in my entire life. Something, something, unprecedented times. Please be patient. Something, something, something. Oh man, that first tip of the spear getting stunned, but then all the other zealots just move right past them and chop up those Thors like they are nothing, boys. Get them, boys. And then they're like, I didn't hear no bell. And they come back for a second round. Alright, I'm scanning. Scans equals not zealot, therefore waste of money. Therefore, stop scanning. Buy more zealots. These are really good at one-shotting, not one-shotting, they do 300 damage. But they're really good against, like, they used to one-shot. So I think, like, before you could one-shot Tychus with it. I think Incursus did a video on it. And I was like, man, that's hilarious. And then Tia was like, man, that is some unintentional interaction here. And then Tia's like, it's gone now. It's gone now. Not allowed to have big memes. Then again, it was big feels bad if you were Tychus. I mean, this week's Brawl with Typeless is just feels bad if you're Tychus. Okay, oh, they're just, look at that. The Zealots are like water pouring around the rocks. The rocks being the Thors, they completely surround them. They spill through the cracks. And they're gonna chop everything to shreds. There you go. This is probably not the most efficient way to do it. But you know what? I get the feeling we'll probably end up losing this game. But you know what? As long as you have fun, that's all that matters, boys. Now, I wonder if, like, I have a different formation, if that would help. I do want them to have the health regen, but, like, okay, I'm just trying to imagine here. So, like, I think what I gotta do is we gotta take a leaf from the books of ancient history, boys. So let's see, what's our formation gonna be like? It's gonna have to look like this. Actually, there is space between these guys, huh? Yeah, I think it's fine if I have space between them. I don't want them to be too close together. Boom. I'm just gonna chain up this formation here and just see what it looks like afterwards. So that guy goes here, that guy goes here, that guy goes here. There we go. And then the rest of these guys go here, here, here. Here, I don't even know what's going on in the battlefield. I don't know. There's probably some zealots chopping people up into little bits. Boom, 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 boom. Keep those guys where they are. Don't want that guy there. Actually, that was a mistake. Oops. There we go. All right. Oh my god. Oh my god. Formations matter, boys. Formations matter. There we go. Alright, let's see how this one works. We got a penetrating V formation here. You usually want to use this one here. Oh my god, when did they stack up this high? Oh yeah, now less of them are getting hit, and we're getting a bigger surround on the sides. That looked pretty good. I should probably get an observer, actually. I'm going to tier 3 because I want more weapons here. But yeah, so I think what we're going to do is we're just going to have really big sides. What the? Everything here is just a little bit screwed, isn't it? Boom. Alright, I'm just gonna shift everything. I was wondering why I couldn't place an extra zealot here. There we go. Boom, boom. There we go. So yeah, I think we're just gonna make the sides bigger, have a center that's like somewhat strong, but for the most part, pretty hollow and empty. Here we go. Put that there. All right, boys. The next line of zealots is gonna have to be here. Gonna have to put in their line of zealots here. Yeah, but I like the way the wave just sort of went around like that. So that was good. We're getting some big lag here. I gotta stop scanning. I literally scanned like 3/4 of a zealot away. That's a lot of Thors. Darth Vader coming in here. Ooh, I'm gonna hit these guys with the Thor. I mean with the beam. That's the Thor tickler here. Look at that. Thor tickler. I'm gonna bring him down to 50 HP, boys. Unfortunately, once we've engaged in combat, the Thors are pretty strong. I'm gonna get the stun on the enemies here. There we go. I gotta respond to Darth Vader. Hold on. Let's put these guys down here. I think we still got a few more games. I don't know. I need to go places tomorrow, so I'm like recording them today. I mean, it is also Easter in Canada, so I had Friday off, and this is Friday night. And so Saturday morning I gotta go run like 10 million errands. Not I gotta go, boys. I get to go. You know, I'm trying to like do some switches in my mental talk, I guess is the best way to put it, you know? Telling yourself you have to do stuff, oh, nightmare, boys. I feel like everybody tells themselves that they have to do something, right? But like the have to's make you feel like I don't want to do it. Man, I don't want to do this, man. This kind of sucks. Anyways, so I'm gonna say I get to run errands tomorrow, boys. You know what? You know how many people want to run errands and they can't because they can't drive or like are bedridden or whatever, something happened, you know? They just can't move. Like, damn, boys. Or like, I don't know. You have a vehicle? Like I got a vehicle. Like, man, like 2.5 years ago, I didn't have a vehicle to run errands in. Like, sheesh. I get to run errands, boys. Anyways, did I not? Like, I think I just put down one of these things, like the beacons. Anyways, let's go. There we go. Eventually, this formation is not going to matter once I fill up the entire V, but like, there we go, boys. Get in there. Oh, look at that side. Oh, man, the sides are pretty strong. The center's kind of weak, though. And the only problem is I need, like, a walking gateway that just warps in zealots. That's what I really need, boys. Where's Gumba? I need Gumba to make me a gateway that generates zealots. I don't know. I think I requested a walking barracks that just generates marines and has like some sort of like, I don't know, cannon on it. It's like an assault galleon, but it walks instead. Gumba's made like an infestor that has like MRLS systems on it. It's hilarious. I feel like that's something Manx would come up with. It'd be like, you know what? I don't know what to do with this brain bug, so just strap some rockets on it and like send it out there. They'll do something. But anyways, yeah, like I need a walking gateway, boys. I just want infinite value generation. Like my favorite strategy in anything is just infinite value generation. It just feels good. Just infinite conscripts overwhelming your opponents. Like every time I go back to like tickle my Magic the Gathering fancy, I'm like, all right, let's build a commander deck that is a token deck. I don't know, it just feels good, you know. I built like the cheese decks, which is like, you know, put a squirrel nest down with the alarm thing, whatever, intruder alarm. It's like literally just the entire deck is Simic Landfall and then those two cards. And then you just like find them and then generate infinite squirrels and then take an extra turn and then hit everybody with infinite squirrels and profit. But yeah, anyways, I love all the zealots thing you got, man, but maybe a Colossus or some AA would be cool. Unfortunately, we are so deep into our zealots that the only thing we can do is deeper, boys. The only way out is through. See these queens here? They're useless against the zealots because the zealots come back. You know? Unfortunately, the zealots being melee units. Ooh. Decimated those guys. Unfortunately, Zealot's being melee units, so it's gonna be kind of sad. Sad memes. Also, the Colossus, I think, are just gonna take up my blue twins, which is gonna be like, oof, a bit of a yikes. But yeah, it's okay, boys. I predicted that this was gonna happen, but you know what? The game lasted longer than it usually does when you go all Zealots. The game lasted a lot longer than it usually does. When it goes all Zealots. There we go. Put it down here. You know what? It's a good run, boys. It's a good run. Maybe? Yeah, that's a good one. I want to figure out which zealot had the most kills. I'm gonna hit a GG here, boys. I really want to know. Like, is it this guy? Because he had like the thing on it. He does have 10 kills. I don't think it's the guys with on the tip of the spear though, because they just got CC'd and probably died. But yeah, that was glorious. I don't actually know how many zealots I ended up having. 62, because there's an observer there. There we go. Today, we observed the bravery of the Protoss warriors. There you go. That's actually hilarious. I dealt more damage than Raynor, who went battle cruisers. How? Anyways, enemy Swan dealt so much. I took so much damage. I didn't kill a lot of things, but you know what? What do you expect? This is a pure zealot comp. If you guys enjoy this game, be sure to leave a like. And until next time, I will see you guys later.
The tires! Let's light some fires!
Need a light. They picked the wrong fight.